Someone at your age, they're getting married, they're having this life, they're starting their business, they're promoting their things, they're giving promotions, they're starting a new company, and you feel that what is wrong with you? Why you are not growing in life, but they are. So, how to resolve that? Buying new cars, having promotions, traveling, and going, enjoying their life. But I am still trying to figure out what's best for me. I am still trying to help myself. I am still trying. That's the big question. This is the video for you because I have been through it. I think everybody been through it. The person who is successful today may be stuck in the past, and you never know. Somewhere someone must teaches us that this is your life and you will stay stuck in your 20s. They prepare us for our 20s. They just tell you that पढ़ाई करो, job करो, and everything will be sorted. But life doesn't work like that. Nobody teaches you how to get through the rejection. Nobody teaches you how to be independent. And nobody teaches you how to face everybody in this world who is very different and different psychology. And you have to deal with different kind of human beings. Nobody teaches you for that. Will feel lonely when someone will reject you, the person whom you love. Adulthood is a lonely mess. You- What it feels like if you question yourself each and every day. Because I have read it somewhere. I am saying this to you because I have that experiences. I lost my parents when I was young. Safety net for me. A secure job, a happy family, or a house that you can look after. There was no option like that. And still not ready to tell me what to do next. But I always carried the weight of my future on my shoulders. So, my future, my responsibility, this is my first mantra. Different countries and industries and people and sales. Everything I have worked out by, you can say, grace of God is there, then surely you can, and just trust yourself, guys. Many times, not even I can count how many times. Every time I was okay, that's it. But then life has different plans. And honestly, can I say something? It was very hard. There were days that I think that I am failing. I used to look at people and think that how sorted their life is. They're so blessed in those areas. Maybe they don't. Maybe they are just better at hiding their confusions because social media has convinced that everybody is winning all the time. We see promotions, luxury, vacations, happy relationships, perfect apartments, expensive dinners, is job rejections. We don't see the loans, the anxiety, the sleepless nights, the self doubt. Is comparing our life with someone else's highlights. This is the most disgusting mistake that we really do. And one of the biggest lies we grow up believing that in our 25, 30, we'll have everything career, relationships, money, confidence, purpose, everything. But then we get older the more I realized almost nobody has everything figured out clearly. That some people are just better in pretending, and that's okay. Because life isn't an exam where everybody gets the same question paper. Some people start with support, some people start with responsibilities, some people start with inherent opportunities. So, as Tinder Sata say, खौफ नाल प्यार नाल लालच डंडे नाल. Sorry, I don't know this song. Okay, so some people have to build everything from scratch. I was one of these people, and there are times when I had almost no sense. And there were times when I questioned every career decision I have made. There are moments when I have wondered if I should just settle, take the safe route, stop dreaming so big. But every time I imagine that life, वो तो किस्मत में है ही नहीं. जब भगवान ने सेफ रूट नहीं डिसाइड किया तो who am I to decide the safe route? So it was not feeling like me. So today I work in real estate. I'm learning every single day. I'm building my own personal brand. I'm creating content after work when most people are resting. Not because it's easy, but because I believe one day this consistency, which I generally don't do. I am not a consistent person. Let me believe this. This is my flaw. I believe I will try to be consistent and I will change my life. And maybe it won't happen this year, but I am willing to keep showing up. That's something my younger self didn't understand. And I thought success came from big opportunity. Now I know success comes from ordinary days. The days when nobody is watching, the days when you still choose to be in discipline, the days when you post your first video, even with 10 people watch it. You make one more sale after hearing 20th number, and the day when you invest in yourself when there is no bank account say otherwise. So those are the days that quietly build your future. Another lesson I learned in this, my job is not, I just speaking with so overwhelmed, so energized, just emotion. So my job is, so I want to tell you, your job is not your identity. Your salary is not your identity. Your failures are definitely not your identities. They are just chapters, not the whole story. So today I'm building something called Unfiltered Romika. I have all the answers, but because I don't want to pretend that I do. I want this to be a place where I can talk honestly about careers, money, self growth, real estate, dreams, failures. And if there you are watching this and you feel lost, I want you to hear this. You are not behind, you are not broken, you are not late. You're simply in a session where you are becoming the person you were meant to be. Your 20s aren't meant to be perfect. They are meant to teach you, to challenge you, to shape you. Maybe one day you will look back and realize that the years you thought you were lost were actually the years that were building you. So, if this video resonated with you, subscribe to Unfiltered Romika. This isn't a channel where I will pretend my perfect life. This is a place where we will grow together, one honest conversation at a time.